FactsVerse presents. Fire department desperately warns people to not abuse these dangerous household items. Many people use space heaters when it's very cold outside. If the home is drafty or if the temperature outdoors is just too cold for the indoor heater to keep the house warm enough. They may warm up the room, but the fire department desperately warns people to not abuse these dangerous household items. If not used properly, disaster can strike. On a cold night in December 2018, a Mississippi resident who was in a wheelchair heard popping noises from another room. When he noticed smoke coming from the other room, he dialed 911 immediately. He knew something was happening, and it was not good. When the firefighters from the Gravois Fire Protection District rushed to the scene, they were ready. When the firefighters got to the house, they were happy the home was not yet engulfed in flames. The house was, however, filled with black smoke, so they had to find the source of it. They went into the living room and rushed to the wall socket where the smoke was coming from. They followed the wire and found that there was a heating hero plugged into the responsible outlet, which was the man's space heater. This wasn't the first time they had been called to a house because of a space heater. They knew it would not be the last either, so it was up to them to educate the public about these potentially dangerous appliances. When space heaters are used improperly, or if they short-circuit, they can quickly set a piece of furniture, curtains, or carpeting on fire. According to the National Fire Protection Association, heating solutions were the cause of 15% of house fires from 2011 to 2015. Of those fires, space heaters were the cause of 43% of them. According to the Umatilla County Fire District No. 1, space heaters are especially dangerous when combined with another household appliance. According to the fire district, a space heater can reach up to 600 degrees. When it's plugged into an extension cord or a power cord, the results can be catastrophic. The fire district says that these extension cords are not designed to handle the high current necessary for a space heater. That could cause them to overheat and even catch fire due to the high energy flow. The fire district says that they cannot stress enough that if you're going to use a space heater, it should be plugged directly into the wall socket. Many homeowners are under the impression that every power strip is a surge protector, but that's not accurate. While there are some power strips that contain surge protectors, some are just strips with additional plugs, which allows you to plug several items into the strip. If you overpower the strip, it could short-circuit and cause a fire. Even if you have only the space heater plugged into that power strip, it can still produce too much energy for the power strip to handle. Many homeowners don't understand that space heaters run on a very high wattage. Even if the space heater is plugged directly into the wall, there is still a chance that it can short-circuit. Short circuits can be even more of a concern if the wiring in the house is old. If you're going to use a space heater, you need to keep an eye on it. If you remain vigilant, you'll be able to recognize the signs that it's overheating, and you can unplug it immediately. According to the fire district, you need to do more than just keep an eye on your space heater. If you're going to be moving the space heater from room to room, you should make sure that the wall socket is clean and free of dust. If there are dust particles in the socket, that could cause a house fire as well. If you're going to plug a space heater into a wall socket that has been cleaned, it should be the only appliance that you plug into that outlet. Plugging in more than one appliance into the outlet can be dangerous because it can cause the outlet to short-circuit. You should plug only one appliance in at a time. The safest way to stay warm this winter is to avoid the use of space heaters altogether. Turning the heat up higher, dressing warmer, using an extra blanket – those are your best methods and the safest ways to stay safe. If you've tried all those things, though, and they're still not working and you're still freezing, you insist on using a space heater, please do so safely and responsibly. If you don't, your home, and possibly you and your family, could quickly go up in flames. Please help us share this life-saving information with others. Share this video on your own social media, email, text a link to it, or whatever else you can do. And also, subscribe for more.